Hey guys, I'm Adventurani. I'm playing more Sonic Battle for the Game Boy Advance, and this game is brought to you by GameAndOwn.com. We're gonna play as Knuckles the Echidna. Yeah. It was discovered that Emerald needed Chaos Emeralds a few parts ago, probably towards the beginning of the game. Hearing this, a spark of interest was triggered. It needs Chaos Emeralds? There's no way I'm gonna sit this one out, so that angers Knuckles for reasons that I don't understand, but whatever. It was discovered that Emerald could learn techniques merely by watching others fight, which is very interesting, and I didn't even know that until now, which, even though it's been told to us many times, upon hearing these words, that spark became a flame. The harder he trains, the stronger he gets! Or rather, it was a question, so my voice should have went upward. Here's a warrior after my own heart. I must help him reach his full potential, and I'm angry about this inspiration that I see. He's with Sonic. If Sonic trains him, he'll never grow strong. They're probably at Tails' lab. I must find them at Tails' lab. Yet elsewhere, another man yearns to help to achieve explosive results. Uh-oh. I don't want to hear any more of what your crotch has to say, Eggman. Please just stop. Rouger. No, I mean crap, I'm so used to saying Rouge. Roger. Yeah, well, we really didn't need 3 of that. You could have just wrote Roger on the same line. You wouldn't have wasted as much paper. Assuming that is paper, which I don't think is a safe thing to assume, honestly. Tails, I'll punch the shit out of you. Give me the robot. Hey, Emerald, are you here? I'm here to teach you. I have special moves I want to show you. Hiya! Oh, Knuckles, welcome! Welcome, Knuckles. Thank you for coming. And we notice at this point that he's getting better at talking. Since when did he start talking intelligently? It started when we gave him a Chaos Emerald. Isn't it great? Hello. Hurry up and teach me already. This is kind of funny. He has an attitude, as we can see. It really just my heart. Wow. I can't tell if he's being polite or if he's just rude. Emerald can only use words that he's heard from Sonic, who is too cool. So he talks like Sonic and me, but all mixed up. It's kind of humorous, actually. Don't worry about it. Will you please teach me? This won't work. I just meant, don't worry about it. Will you please teach me? Emerald, it's time for me to test your strength. Get 10 KOs off of me to prove your worth. You better have not gotten weaker since we last met. Oh shit. Well, you see, the thing about that is that I did not have time to change my powers. But I can still beat Knuckles because he didn't get that much easier, or harder anyway. Or actually, no, he didn't get that much easier is what I mean to say. And we can still just do that repeatedly. We just had to be able to do it 10 times. And we can do that now, which is cool. Drill. Damn it, but he can still dunk us like fucking Shaquille O'Neal, right? Yeah, that's the guy. That's the one that's good at basketball, right? And make his ball spark. And did I take someone else's healing? I'm pretty sure I did. Wait, that's the wrong way. Fool. There we go, woo! I might not have that many powers, but I still have enough to... He's probably the best character in the game at this point for me now. Or ideally, he's supposed to be at this point, because I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, in this story, we mostly fight Knuckles rather than play as him. But that wasn't very friendly for him to just smash me into the wall just now. Ooh, major combo. That was a pretty cool combo. That was actually pretty tactful. Like since I'm not Japanese, like that was pretty cool. Like at that standard, at that American standard, which I'm often held at, seeing as how I've never been an Asian before. I'd like to try it sometime, but never really been given the opportunity. Bush. And up. I'm dead. So we're just gonna keep him in the corner. I'm assuming he's not weak to the aerial attack. Oh, well, I fucked it up anyway, so it's fine. So I'd like to play this game multiplayer with someone that's good at it. Although I feel like this is one of those games that, like, someone can just beat the ever-loving shit out of you. So shit-eating grin is in the dictionary. I think that's kind of funny. Like, not because I'm that immature kid that looks up, like, sexual parts in the dictionary and whatnot, because that's still really irritating, but I don't think anyone really does that anymore, which is good, because that'd be really stupid. But, like, I'm pretty sure that, like, shit-eating grin not only is 3 words, but really something that is not necessary to be in the dictionary, as it is a slang term. And the more slang words that go into the dictionary, the more sad I become. Holy shit, I just fucking wrecked his life. Twice now. But yeah, so like why is that word necessary to be in the dictionary? Like, it's not like anyone who's heard that word before can't figure out what it means. Fuck, man. It's not like you can't figure out what that means. Like, really? Well, I'm giving a lot of credit to humanity, and you know everyone's stupid but me. is what most people seem to think, which I think is irritating, because there's no way that everyone can be smarter than everyone else if everyone thinks everyone else is stupid. That doesn't make sense. The Knuckles jump. I might actually invest in the Knuckles jump, because I wish... It sounds like a dance move. I want you to do the Knuckles jump. And, like, you take your hands and, like, oh, not bad. I shouldn't have held back so much. Breaking news. Where is this coming from? Are you... Yeah, okay, well, that was kind of gay. News, we're bringing you a special report. A mysterious robot has appeared in Night Babylon. Hey, it's the fake Emerald. There were like a few of those, and they weren't really fake, seeing as how they're existent and real, but, you know. So the Sonic universe does not really understand, like, the word fake, I've noticed. Hey, that's my line. Oh, no, they're gone. Hope those two... I thought I only knew how to listen to people that it made a connection with. Oh, well, Amy's house. Or Amy's room. Doesn't Amy have the house, or is it just a room next to the house? I don't understand. Hey, I found Emerald. Amy. Huh, where's Sonic? Who knows? Darn, I thought he was coming with Emerald to propose to me. Right. Right! Well, I'm in a rush, so I gotta get going. In your dreams, now if you'll excuse us. Huh, that's funny. That's Sonic. He's probably just embarrassed. Maybe I'll go find him myself. I'm sure he'd love that. So one thing I really like about this game is that you kind of get a peek into, like, what it's like for the Sonic characters. What do you think, Emerald? But they left, so it's humorous because she is getting ignored. Ha! It's like, because no one gives a shit about her. So funny. But no, I think it's cool because it's like, this is like, even though this house really stands out in this bleak downtown situation area, I think it's neat that, like, this is like what the Sonic characters like live in every day. Like, this is what you can imagine them doing between games. Gamma, is that you? Last time you ran off, I don't know if I already read that, just got interrupted, but I was gonna pretend that I didn't. Now I don't know. But anyway, without even answering me, initiating battle mode, that is probably just a strange way of saying hi, you know? Get it? Get ready, it means business. Shut up, I'll tear this rough bucket apart. Hey, when did you start talking like that? Okay, so now we get to play as Knuckles for the first time. And you see, the thing about Knuckles is that he's just like everyone else in the sense that he is a character in this game that you can play as. Nothing special. The gliding is weird because it's delayed, and his dash is shitty. And I remember why I don't like this part of the game, because Knuckles is crappy to control. The only thing that's good about him is his dunk is awesome. Also, if we can watch Gamma heal, I don't know if we already have that, but he's got the best heal in the game. This move is also crappy. It's really awkward and funky. The jump punch. So, you know, we just not have that, but we do have that, so that's weird. But the dunk is the only good move he has. And even that, I think I like Tails' better. His little dash is really retarded to watch. Crap. Nope. We're falling right out of the sky! Oh, this is a good move, though. You can, like, spam this. And that one's cool, too. Well, that was simple. Keep it simple. Stupid. Kiss. Grinder attack. I thought it said ginger attack for a second, and I would have laughed, because, I mean, you know, that's still a funny joke. Yes, we did get it. Awesome. That's the best recovery in the game, if I remember correctly. I always say that to make it seem like I don't remember that much about this game. I really don't, though. Like, that's not me being like, I'm too cool to remember anything about a Sonic game. Because Sonic's my favorite franchise ever, even though I know they've made bad games, and I can admit to that. But still, I don't know. Emerald, watch yourself. Looks like it's not done yet, which is bad, because I don't like this. Not even a little bit. Why didn't he fly anywhere to fly? It's so cute when Emerald actually works, which he does. Whoa, no, well, my face. Ouch. No. Okay, good. That worked well. Knuckles, his green one heals really fast. But, can I just... Yeah, I can stand here. Okay, cool. His green heals really fast, but his yellow one not so much. I think actually the robot's the other way around. Like, look at that. Look how fast that goes, man. Like, wow. It's because he's got the power of the Chaos Emeralds. The great power of the emeralds allows me to feel. Can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I gotta hold my head. I have no fear. Something about getting leery. I don't fucking know. The thing about Knuckles' move is that it's cool because you get 2 chances to get him. You get when you go down, like, you'll see. Well, he's already saw. Can you just, yeah, okay. Well, that was a good shot. You can go like that to get him, or you can go like this to get him. I missed both times, so that's pretty great of me. And we both got each other, which is kind of silly when you think about it, because it really doesn't make sense, making it silly. Can I just... Ooh, good block. I just like watching Emerald get the shit kicked out of him. I think it's humorous. I've also been obsessed with saying the word humorous lately. Ow, ow. Oh, die. Because rocks. Well, you could have gotten in the way of it. You could have been a good sport about it, but nope. You decided to live. So, good on you. And you killed me. So, good on you. Oh, shit. Double kill. Even though that joke's probably not really fun anymore, and it's not really a joke, it's just refers to a game. Get out of there. Ah, I'm a ram. I ram my head into things, which is probably not that good for my head, but whatever. It's weird in games where you don't know how to dash, and then you always just end up doing it accidentally. Nope, nope, well, okay, well, there I go. Too late. Oh god, well, I ran right into that. How many volts is that, I wonder? Because, you know, if I already know how many volts that was, I could probably gauge how much that hurts. But not really, that was a joke. But arrows, there are arrows that lead this highway, which, like, still doesn't make sense. Knuckles jump, wow. What a treat. I could start like, taking in stocks of Knuckles jump. I have so many. So in the stock market. Mission failed, yeah, good job. Why will you answer me? It's gone. Huff is clearing my throat. The phlegm is gone. Even when you were with Tails, it looked like it was after you. Oh god, it is. Rouge? I feel like if he poked her boobs, they would deflate, like with his fists. Hello, where the heck have you been? Looks like your little baby has got quite a mouth on him. Hey, it's not me, blame Sonic. Quick to blame others, as usual, I see. Hey, it's not me, blame Sonic. That's funny. Alright, I'll be more careful. That robot you just fought probably isn't the robot you guys know as Gamma. What? Why is everyone in this game obsessed with Gamma? Dr. Eggman has been experimenting with using Chaos Emeralds on robot cores. He used a bunch of old parts to create guinea pigs for his experiments. That robot probably just has parts that you recognize. Even if it's someone else's, why is it after Emerald? Well, Emerald took the Chaos Emeralds that Dr. Eggman was using for his experiments. I think he wants revenge or something. Well, this is getting really boring, so... Powerful, sorta. Well then, you boys be careful out there, okay? Yeah, well, thank you for talking my ear off when I wanted to go somewhere. I don't even think Knuckles has an ear. Maybe you talked it off in an earlier game, and now he's just gone forever. Oh, where'd you go? Where'd she go? And what's she doing here anyway? And what is she doing out of the kitchen? Because those jokes are always humorous, because as we all know, women are not equals in this society. Even though that was a joke, because I don't believe in that. I don't know why I'm still talking at this point. Gotcha, you better watch yourself too, right? Alright, well, as funny as that was, and as much as calling yourself unfunny creates humor as well, I think I'm gonna go. So for now, I'm Randy, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.